every time my wife fights with me, she says that we cannot stay together. I have to think whether I can stay with you or not. So I have told her that do whatever you want to do, but I'm not going to utter talaq. I'm not going to give you divorce. Now, a few days ago, she was fighting with me from Maghrib to Isha, and she was fighting for no reason. And she said the same thing. So I told her that you can take kula if you wish. I'm giving you kula. I said this in local language, which meant that I will give you kula if you want. So it's in future. So she said, okay. Then I said that you have to give my mahr back. And she instantly returned my mahr to my bank account. So both of us did not have the intention to get separated. And I stretched the fight this far because I knew where to draw the line. After receiving the mahr back, I did not say any word of separation because I learned from Islam QA that we have to say words like farak tuki or khala tuki or similar words. But I'm confused now whether we are separated or not. So are we separated now?
Do you have kids?
No.
Why would you want to stay with such a woman?
Because I love her.
Yeah, and with all due respect, and I know she's listening, and I could care less. My gloves are off. If you come for me for consultation, I'm not going to sugarcoat it to you. One woman who you're married to, and I know you're not perfect, you know you have your flaws and your shortcomings, but if she keeps on nagging you about divorce and wanting khul' and you don't have any kids, the trajectory of your marriage is, the curve is pretty obvious. Is this a long-term investment or a short-term investment? If she is not interested in you, she's disrespectful, she's not happy with you and keep on insulting you and humiliating you and wiping her shoes over you like a doormat, and you say, well, I love her. Love what? Come on, give me a break. If she's interested, it takes two to tango. Of course, with the Islamic nasheed, and she's your halal spouse, not with your girlfriend. But it takes two to tango. If she's not putting any effort in the marriage, and she keeps on coming up with requests of divorce and khul', the Prophet said that any woman who asks for divorce without a reasonable and legitimate reason and cause, she will not find the scent and odor of Jannah. So why would you stay with such a woman, akhi? You're still young. Get someone younger, more beautiful, more committed, more religious, more obedient, and more willing to make you happy. I know women would not like to hear this. Sheikh, we have mood swings. So tough luck. I married to have peace and comfort and tranquility in my house. If you're gonna keep on nagging me, if you're gonna be my mother again, I don't need this. Alhamdulillah, the demand is far less than the supply. There's a lot of supply. You know your limits, I know my limits. We have shortcomings, we can solve these, but every single time you pop up with this, you don't need this nonsense. But anyway, is there any khul'? No, there is no khul'. As long as if she transferred the money to your bank account and you did not say, I give you khul' or I give you divorce, this does not take place, and Allah knows best.